Hi, I'm Yon Sugiharto. I'm the Director of Learning and Development for Yale Medicine. At this year's ATD Talent Development Across Industries Conference, I'm excited to talk to you about mobile learning. How did Yale Medicine introduce its branding across the organization? In 2016, Yale Medicine transitioned from Yale Medical Group to its new moniker of Yale Medicine, and we did this through several ways. We did this by incorporating our brand new mission, vision, and values through orientation, through e-learning, and through other change management initiatives. We did this in person. We're developing a mobile learning platform, and I'm excited to share with you some of our lessons learned in my presentation. The first thing I'm going to talk about in my presentation are some of the key decisions Yale Medicine had to make in planning mobile learning. The first decision we had to make was we had to look at who uses mobile devices and what do they use them for. We have physicians and faculty who all have mobile devices. In fact, they're provided by the organization so that they can do secure messaging, they can transfer work-related information, and we found out they were more than happy to do training pushed out to their mobile devices. We found a similar thing with our frontline staff and our managers. Whether they're given mobile devices provided by the organization or their personal devices, they were more than happy to do training given to them if it made their work more efficient. The second decision we had to make was on the multimedia features of the training that we were pushing out. Much of our e-learning has audio, video, and also interactive functions and features. How would those look and how would they function for our learners on a screen of this size? And the final decision we had to make was on accessibility. Things like closed captioning. How would they look on a screen of this size for our learners who needed them? The second thing I'm going to talk about is how Yale Medicine utilized some of our change management principles to drive the acceptance of mobile learning for its branding strategy. Based on Cotter's 8-step principle, we really wanted to build a volunteer army of individuals who were really good at using mobile devices and also were a strong support group of the training initiatives that we had. We built a group of super users who really knew how to use the devices and could really speak to their staff really well and their peers really well to help drive the use of mobile learning and mobile devices. And we also utilized champions, especially within the physician and faculty space, to make sure that their peers could get on board and go through mobile learning and other training interventions that we provide. Another thing I'm going to talk about is the importance of collaboration in our launch of mobile learning. At Yale Medicine, we had the choice to look at various types of learning management systems. What was important for us, though, was we found our employees share a lot of the training with our partners at our hospital network here in New Haven. And so we really wanted to make it easy for our staff and for our hospital staff to easily access the training that we or they provide. Our decision was ultimately to share one learning management system between these two organizations. And so we collaborated with our hospital network here to make sure that it was a single platform, whether it was a single platform to schedule and take different types of instructor-led training, a single platform that would also allow our staff or their staff to complete e-learning and also see a single transcript. And finally, this single platform would be a way to deliver mobile learning across various institutions. The final thing I'm going to talk about is content considerations. At Yale Medicine, we had to define what are the key takeaways we wanted our learners to get from our mobile learning. So we decided to think about incorporating our history of Yale Medicine and then our current brand, including our mission, vision, and values, And then finally, also our future strategy of how our frontline staff and our physicians can fulfill our brand of "We care" for the future. So I'll be speaking about all of these things in more detail in my presentation on October 18th. I hope to see you there.